After his divorce from first wife Junaida, P. Ramlee was convinced he had found love again with ex-Singapore beauty queen Mariani. But he didn't want his future wife to be an actress. P. Ramlee was unaware that Mariani was being hotly pursued by film studios, including Shaw Studio, for a film career. And while Ramlee was important to Mariani, she was not prepared to hurt her sister, Saloma, who on her return from Australia had fallen hard for P. Ramlee.
Habis satu malam tu Ramlee datang ambil saya pergi makan, ajak pergi makan. Ramlee dia very romantic. Orangnya suka peluk. Saya tengok Saloma tengok macam terlalu admire.
Mariani could not bear to watch her sister's infatuation. So she decided to sacrifice her own relationship and find a way to steer P. Ramlee into Saloma's arms.
Adik aku tak boleh cari, suami aku boleh cari. Macam mana nak marahkan si P. Ramlee ni kan? Teringat yang dia tak kasih berlakon. Kebetulan jalan nampas tengah sibuk kat saya. Saya kejam mata sign kontrak 5 tahun. Saya pergi rumah Ramlee. Saya cakap Remy, saya panggil dia Remy. Dia panggil saya Mary. Saya cakap Remy, I dah sign kontrak tau. I nak jadi bintang filem. Terus mata dia sepet, telinga dia merah. Oh, mau jadi bintang filem ya, dia kata.
Mariani was baffled at P. Ramlee's lack of reaction, but she soon found out why.
Dia pergi kat Mr. Quack. Itu baru punya bintang filem Mariam. Dia sign kontrak semalam kan. You jangan kasih masuk dia saya punya set. Dan saya tak mau berlakon sama dia. You jangan suggest saya berlakon dengan dia. Terus Mr. Quack jumpa saya. Mariam, itu you punya nama sudah tukar ya, Mariani. Itu P. Ramlee tak mau berlakon sama you. Dia tak kasih, jangan pergi masuk set dia tau. Nanti dia terus tak mau syuting, dia mogok nanti. Baiklah. Terus tak tegurlah. Selama 7 tahun.
Ramlee's popularity as a charismatic actor and singer rose with each movie. Ramlee gained a reputation as a bit of a ladies' man. In 1954, 6 years after he started working with Shaw as a stagehand, P. Ramlee was performing before the Sultan and Queen of Perak, North Malaysia. Pleased with the show, the Sultan asked Norizan Muhammad Noor, one of his wives, to catch the show on the second night. Norizan confided in academic Professor Dr. Wan Hashim that the Sultan's orders came with a warning.
Tapi dia beri amaran, Norizan, kamu jangan pandang matanya. Kerana mata P. Ramlee itu magnetik, katanya, ada besi berani, takut jatuh cinta. Norizan pada waktu itu memang tidak begitu berminat dengan P. Ramlee, tapi oleh kerana seperti arahan suaminya, dia pergi menonton.
When Ramlee was introduced to Norizan, there was instant chemistry between them.
Permaisuri berkenalan, terus jatuh cinta kepada P. Ramlee.
Norizan became one of P. Ramlee's biggest fans. Although the distance between Singapore and Perak kept them physically apart, it did not stop them from communicating over the telephone. But P. Ramlee kept his distance, respecting Norizan's status as the Sultan's consort.
Dan suatu percintaan yang cukup sukar, bersembunyi, dan saya diberitahu oleh Norizan bagaimana tuanku mula tahu perhubungan mereka itu ialah kerana bil telefon itu tiba-tiba melonjak naik. Di luar kebiasaan. Di luar kebiasaan ini ada sesuatu.
Their relationship continued to blossom. However, Ramlee was apprehensive about the huge potential for conflict in getting involved with someone of Norizan's status. But it never materialized.
Tak ada gaduh-gaduh, tak ada apa. Sebabnya apa yang Norizan bagi tahu sama saya, memang Sultan pun sayang dengan P. Ramlee.
P. Ramlee and Norizan were married on February the 6th, 1955. And Ramlee voluntarily stayed away from Perak until the Sultan's demise in 1962. News of Ramlee's marriage to Norizan came as a big blow to Mariani, his former love. She had broken up with him in order to matchmake him with her sister Saloma.
Terkejut saya. Aku dah berkorban gini, dia pergi kahwin dengan Norizan. Aku tak dikahwin dengan Saloma. Bila dikahwin dengan Norizan, Saloma merajuk lagi. Dia pergi Melbourne pula. Dia menyanyi lagi, jauh lagi, bawa diri.
Marriage to Norizan coincided with an exciting phase in P. Ramlee's professional life. In 1956, P. Ramlee played the title role in the historical film Hang Tuah and wrote the music. He won the award for Best Musical Score at the Asia Pacific Film Festival. It was the first international award for Ramlee and Shaw, and Ramlee dedicated one of the film's most popular songs to his new wife, Norizan.
Masih boleh istana dan jumpa dia dan kerana tinggal kat istana dan kemudian kerana membawa segala tidak sebanyak lah harta, jadi kerana berkorban kerana Ramlee. Itu dia kata Norizan, I nak karang satu lagu dulu, dia kata berkorban apa saja harta atau nyawa tu, maknanya kerana dia berbahaya juga lah kerana sebagai ada tuanku rasa.
With Norizan, P. Ramlee's appearance and lifestyle underwent a complete change. She wanted the palace decorum she was used to observed in the family home. Nasir, his son with his previous wife, 8 years old at the time, remembers life with Norizan and his new adopted and step siblings.
Bapa saya makan kami kena disappear. Tak dengar suara pun. Tunggu Norizan panggil. Caci, dia panggil Caci. Caci, Norma, Betty, Sazali turun. Baru kami boleh turun. Bilik 4 bilik, tiap-tiap minggu bertukar. Bapa saya selalu masuk salah bilik.
But it was during his marriage to Norizan that P. Ramlee, the entertainer, was at his most prolific. Some say she was the muse for many of his greatest works. In 1955, 26-year-old P. Ramlee wrote and acted in his directorial debut Penarik Beca, one of the most memorable films in the history of Malay cinema. It catapulted him into the ranks of more established directors. Featuring his enduring hit song Aziza, written 10 years earlier, the film won 5 major awards, a result of P. Ramlee's multifaceted skills on the set.
Dia suka art of feeling. Macam kenapa? Macam-macam gitu tau. Dia banyak art lah, dia banyak ajar saya art. Macam Amran, macam gitu tau. Dia suka ajar orang, kalau tak tahu macam Hindustan tapi art.
With Malay audiences responsive to films directed by Indian talent, Ramlee had to maintain some traces of Indian flavour in Penarik Beca.
Kemudian ada scene-scene yang seolah-olah macam pilih Hindustan, rumah pocong, masuk air dan nasi turun bawah. Itu semua kebanyakan pilih Hindustan.
But P. Ramlee was not averse to rocking the status quo. And in his follow-up directorial work Semera Padi, Ramlee made a film totally devoid of any trace of Indian influence. The film's success was a milestone for Malay films.
Ini diakui sendiri oleh Shaw Brothers. Tidak ada satu filem yang boleh merosakkan filem Hindustan. P. Ramlee seoranglah dibilang yang merosakkan koleksi filem Hindustan.
P. Ramlee's third film, Pancha Delima, was the only one he directed but did not act in. The script was written by one of the Shaw brothers. At the preview of the film, attended by Shaw Studios' mostly Indian directors, Run Shaw suddenly stopped the show.
Run Shaw duduk depan, tahan filem tu stop. Buka lampu, semua preview room terang. Semua pengarah waktu tu ada, dipanggil oleh Run Shaw, termasuk P. Ramlee. Jadi Shaw Brothers marah. Shaw Brothers bilang, you are director. Satu budak muda boleh buat filem yang baik, kau yang telah banyak pengarah tak berani ambil filem tu.
Shaw was furious with these more established directors' lack of confidence and reluctance to work on his script. But with Ramlee's success, the Shaws provided more opportunities for new Malay directors to direct movies for the studio. The stinging rebuke from Shaw, however, had sowed the seeds of discontent amongst directors and actors. In 1957, P. Ramlee walked away with a Best Actor award at the Tokyo 4th Asian Film Festival.
Katakanlah Sazli.
This time for his unforgettable performance in the tearjerker Anakku Sezali, where he played dual roles of a loving father and a rebellious son.
Satu perbuatan Sadri, Bapak yang bertanggung jawab. Oh, Bapak mau mengusir Sadri keluar dari rumah ini ya? Bapak tahu.
Actors, workers and studio staff turned out in full force at the airport to welcome P. Ramlee home from the festival. But as P. Ramlee's popularity soared to a new high, the silence of the press was deafening.
P. Ramlee sudah tak ada news lagi tentang P. Ramlee. Wartawan sudah boikot kat dia.
His new status as the Shaw's golden boy intensified the resentment of established actors and directors who had considerable influence on the press. But Ramlee's career was just beginning, and his critical and box office successes held out the promise of further cinematic brilliance.